Konnichiwa. I'm an eye doctor, and I noticed that you had quite a bump to the head earlier on during that bar fight. So, would you like me to have a look? So if you're going to the hospital, we can do it here with all your friends. So, okay, good. So what we'll do to begin with, we'll just have a look at the general area. And yeah, it's quite a lump you've got on the brow area. So what we'll do to begin with is we'll just check that you're not getting any double vision. So if I get you to look at my finger here, both eyes open, tell me how many fingers you can see. And now. Okay, and now. And now. Perfect, good. Okay, now I'm going to put my gloves on. I've got my bag of tricks here with me, luckily. So I'm going to be touching around the area that you have the bump. Is that okay with you? Okay, good. So let's just have a closer look. So if you look down for me, please. Okay. And if you can look up for me. Wow, that's nasty. Okay, good. And I'm going to cover one eye, and I'd like you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. And now. And now. Okay, good. I'm going to do the other eye. I know you haven't had the bump on this side, but just to be safe. So, how many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? And how many fingers? Perfect. Okay. And let me just have a closer look now. Let me just have a rummage in my bag here and see what I've got. Okay. So I have my trusty ophthalmoscope. So I'm going to be having a look inside your eyes just to check that there's no damage. So I'm just going to be shining this light in your eyes. Okay, perfect. If you can look up to me, up for me, rather. Okay. And if you look to your left. Perfect. That's good. If you look to your right. Look up. That's great. Good. And if you look down for me. Okay, perfect. Good. Doesn't seem to be any damage there, so, which is always good news. So let's have a look at your other eye while we're at it. And I'll only charge you half the rate that I usually charge, which is very cheap. So if I get you to look straight ahead for me, please, and just going to be shining this light in your eyes. Okay, good. And if you can look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Okay, straight ahead again. And look to your left and to your right. Yeah, perfect, good. All right, that's fine. So far, so good. Doesn't look to be any serious damage. Oops. So, what I'm going to get you to do next is there's a little light just here. I want you to keep your head still. That's it. And just with your eyes, rather than use your head, just with your eyes, if you could follow the light for me. That's it. Keep your head still. If you just follow the light, just with your eyes. Perfect. That's great. Good. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to take the light a little bit further out. So keep looking at the light for me. That's great. And just follow it with your eyes. Keep your head still. That's it. Good for you. Perfect, perfect. Keep looking at the light for me. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to come in a little bit closer, and we're going to use a different light, one that's a little bit brighter. There we go. So, okay. Now, I'm going to come in a little bit closer, just so I can observe how your eyes are moving, and I want you just to follow the light for me, please. Follow the light. Okay, good. Keep following the light. Perfect. You're doing really well. Okay, good. Keep looking at the light. Try not to look at me. Look at the light. Okay, good. Alrighty. So, I'm going to come in on the other side. We're going to check whether your eyes are working well together. So, if I get you to keep looking at the light for me and keeping your head still, just follow the light with your eyes. I'm going to take it out a little bit further. That's great. Good for you. Perfect. And keep looking at the light. Okay, good. Alrighty, I'm going to take it a little bit further away. And I want you to keep looking at the light as it comes closer. Keep looking at the light. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Good. Okay. We're going to do that again. So, I'm going to take the light further away. Keep looking at the light. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Okay, and blink. Blink again. Good. Alright, so keep looking at the light. It's going to come a little bit closer. So keep looking. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's fine. Good. So far, so good. Now, just to be doubly sure that the knock to your head hasn't affected the crystalline lens, I'm going to be having a look with something called a Volk lens, which I had in my bag. So, if I get you to blink for me, and I'm just going to hold this up in front of your eye, and I'm going to be coming very, very close. Okay, good. That's perfect. And I want you to look up to the ceiling for me. And down to the floor. And if you can look to your left for me, please. And to your right. Okay. So, blink a couple of times, and again, and again. That's great, good. Okay, keep looking ahead, and I'm going to check the other eye now. This is what's known as indirect ophthalmoscopy, and it just checks whether everything in the anterior chamber is as it should be. Okay, good. That's right. Perfect. We're going to come really close now. So, okay. How you doing? You don't feel faint or anything, no? So it was quite a blow you took to your head. So let me just have a closer look. There we go. And if you blink for me, please. Blink again. And blink again. That's great. Good for you. Alright, so let's see what else I have in my bag of tricks. You're so lucky I was here. Okay, so I have this, which is something called fluorescein. And I'm going to pop a drop in your eyes. Now, it doesn't hurt or anything, but it does make your eyes a lovely orangey-yellow colour for the next couple of hours. So if you can look up for me, please. That's one. Keep looking up. That's two. That's fine. Good. we need to do now is we need to have a look with some blue light. So what I want you to do is to, on the count of 3, I'd like you to blink once and then keep your eyes open as long as you can. So, you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and blink. Good. Alright, good. 1, 2, 3, and blink. Perfect, perfect. Okay, good. And 1, 2, 3, and blink. And 1, 2, 3, and blink. Okay, good. That's fine. So no scratches or lumps or bumps on the front of the eye, which is always good news. So I happen to have here with me in my medical bag an iPad. Now, this is going to check your field of vision, okay? So what I want you to do, there is a red light. Can you see that? Down at the bottom of the screen here. Now, I want you to tell me, I want you to keep looking at that red light for me. And there'll be a white dot that flashes up on the screen. Now, keep looking at the red dot and tell me whenever you see the white dot flash. Can you do that? Okay, good. 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 Perfect. 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 That's great. So, has it affected your field of view, which is always good news? So let me just check now. Just pop in your details and okay, we'll try the other eye. So red dot and get the right screen up. There we go. Tell me when you see the white dot flash up. Perfect. You're doing very, very well. Okay, good. That is fine. Keep looking. Keep looking. Corner of the screen. And just tell me when you see the white dot flash up. Yeah, that's great. Good. Good for you. Excellent. No worries with your field of view. Everything is absolutely fine. So far, so good. But let me just double check what you can see on the lesser chart. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, what I want you to do is to read the letters there for me. If you start from the top, work your way down. Yes, excellent, good. Okay, now, this is a little bit different. This is called a tumbling E chart. Now, let me just show you. Okay, now you notice that there's a lot of E's on the chart. If you can tell me which way the 3 spokes are pointing, starting at the top, and your choices are right, left, up or down, okay? So there you go, start from the top and work your way down. Perfect, perfect, excellent, excellent, excellent. That's great. Good for you. Okay. That is 20/20 vision, which is better than me. And it doesn't look as though the knock you took to your head earlier on has affected your sight at all. Although there's quite a bruise just to that to the brow area just there. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a closer look at any contusion that you have there and see if I can help that out. So if you look down for me, and I'm just going to come very, very, very close to you. And that's brilliant. Good. Okay, I'm just going to move your hair out of the way. Okay, perfect. Okay, we just have a closer look. So I'm going to put my very trusty indirect ophthalmoscope light on. There we go. And going to come in very, very close. And again, I'm just going to be shining this light in your eyes while looking a little bit closer. That's perfect. Good. Okay. And again, if you can look up to the ceiling for me, please. And if you look straight ahead for me, please. Okay, good. Keep looking straight ahead. That's great. Good, good, good. That's fine. If you can look to your left for me, please. And to your right. Straight ahead again. And if you look up again for me, please. Okay, and down. All right, and straight ahead again. Okay. That, my friend, means that you are good to go. Everything is fine. Took quite a knock. That's going to be painful for the next couple of days or so. But you should be fine. So if you have any issues at all, then give me a call. This is my card, and I hope to see you again soon. But before that, you're going to buy me a drink? Okay, let's go.